So hi, who are we with today?
Hi, my name's Miriam.
And Miriam, where are we today?
We are at Bethesda Spine Posture.
And we're back at Bethesda Spine Posture. We've been here before.
We've been here before, and we're working on my scoliosis.
So tell me where we are in the process, how you're feeling, like just your overall, how many weeks in, where's Miriam right now?
So we are a couple of months into the process. I think I've had my Scolibrace for maybe 6 weeks. So it feels shorter than that, but I think it's about 6 weeks. And I'm here for the first adjustment, I guess. And it's wonderful. I've woken up in no pain, and that's the best thing I can say about it.
Well, you got a great big smile on your face, and when we started this, you had one, but not as magnificent as this one.
Thank you.
So tell me how this process has been, what you've noticed in the day-to-day for yourself because of what you're doing to address this.
In the day-to-day of, I wake up sometimes no pain or less pain than normal, so that's good. So I can actually function, I can go and do, and I'm even waking up with my alarm sometimes, which is amazing. The good news is I don't have to wear it during the day. I only sleep in it at night, so it's 6 to 8 hours. But then throughout the day, I'm up. I'm carrying myself differently, and I guess I'm more elongated. It's wonderful.
Now, is that making a difference, do you notice, in just kind of regular lifestyle outside of the pain feeling? Is life different?
Is life different? Sometimes. I still have chronic fatigue, so this isn't addressing that, maybe? I don't know. But I'm substituting PE sometimes, and I love it, and I can actually do it where I'm not in crazy pain. Sitting, standing, and I still have to move around. I can't be in one position all day, but this is very much helping. It will continue to improve.
Great. So what are you learning in this process about what's going on with your body? Scoliosis, you mentioned the chronic fatigue. Has this process helped you help enlighten you about the conditions that you're suffering from?
Has this process helped enlighten me? I guess. I've known I had scoliosis since I was a teenager, so I just didn't know how bad it had gotten. And I used to know all the muscles, and I used to be very into, still love kinesiology, but more on a broad scope and on paper versus this is me and this is my case study. So I guess it's enlightened me a little bit more. One of the questions says, does your patient know what they have? What type of scoliosis they have? I have primary right lumbar. So there you go. Now, do I know what that means? I'm not sure, but I know my curve goes this way and that way. So I'm learning.
Great. Well, primary lumbar, and you've had this for quite a while, but now you've been able to identify that, so that's good. Tell me about your interactions with Dr. Kraus since you've started this process. How those have grown, what kind of interactions you're having, and what you're reporting to him and his reply.
Perfect. So Dr. Dan and I text. I am in Florida, so I come up here when I can. One time I texted, I said, hey, the screw, not only did it come loose, it fell out. He goes, well, you're supposed to tighten it every 2 days, and you can easily get another screw from the hardware store and just, have your Phillips head screwdriver available. Okay, great. So I've learned that, and, I'm not a very handy person, so that's kind of empowering, which is silly. I got a new screw, I fixed it, yay. I'm tightening it as needed, so that's silly, but cool. What else? He did send me a picture of the scan of my x-ray without the brace and then my x-ray in the brace, which is astronomical, the changes. So that's wonderful. My interactions, Dan. We call, text, and hey, this is what's happening. So
yeah, and
communicate.
Just specifically about using the brace, sleeping in the brace, not sitting a lot, things like that. Are you kind of reporting to him that you are doing those things?
Not really.
Okay. So then tell me more about the images that you saw and how, let's get into the feeling. Like, how did it make you feel to see the difference from brace, no brace to brace? Like, what does that do to your psyche?
That is amazing. It's so empowering, proud, wow, enlightening that this can be fixed in my, mid stage of life. I'm not doomed to pain forever. It's just amazing, and I can't wait to see. I'm hoping that when we do the x-rays today without the brace, I will have improved a little bit, and it'll just keep improving. I hope I answered that right.
No, you did, but that was
Okay.
great. Because really what I'm getting at is just the quality of life. Like I said, you're just glowing, you're beaming.
Thank you.
The first time that I met you, I could tell that that there was a lot going on,
Okay.
right?
That's
And now
awesome.
It's just, I love it.
Thank you.
So that's kind of really what I'm kind of getting at with this line of questioning is, I mean, I don't know. I want to know how you feel. Like when you wake up in the morning, are you like, I can do this now? The possibilities are endless. I can,
Not yet.
right, but
Definitely not yet.
But are there steps towards that in what
Yes.
you're experiencing?
There are. I did have to rearrange my furniture when I came back with the brace because I had the bed. I don't know if this actually.
And actually, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna.
Okay.